What's good, family? Welcome back. We're going to get into another collective reading for today. We're going to jump into another 3-card pool. So let's get into it, family. Let's see what messages come out for you at this time. You have recovery showing up here in reverse. Okay, you have do something different also showing up in reverse. And emotional withdrawal also showing up here in reverse, family. Okay, remember these are collective readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, family? So let's get into it. The first message that I see here is some of you are not recovering from certain things. Some of you are not taking your emotions out of certain things. It's almost like you may be holding on to something with the recovery card. You won't let yourself heal, okay? You keep taking yourself through the same emotional damage over and over again, okay? This is what I see for your general message, family, okay? The first energy that I'm picking up. Y'all thumbs up this video if it's starting to resonate with you already, okay? So let's go ahead and get into that recovery energy. Okay, the Fool card showing up here. So the Fool card talks about taking a risk, starting over, jumping off that cliff, leaving certain things behind, okay? So the recovery card showing up here in reverse, maybe you're not letting yourself take certain risks, or maybe you have started over in some sense, but still haven't recovered for something that you've been dealing with, okay? So it's almost like you just left everything behind, or you jumped off that cliff, but you haven't did the internal work, okay? This is what I see so far, family. Let's get into your next energy. Do something different in reverse. Let's clarify that. The Empress showing up here in reverse. So I feel like this message is saying if you want different, you have to do different. If you want to create different in your life, you have to do different. With this Empress showing up in reverse, that usually symbolizes something that I've been thinking about, dreaming about, bringing it into manifestation. But something may be holding your manifestation back, and it may be because you're doing the same thing. You may be doing it in a different area. You may be doing it with different people, but ultimately you're doing the same thing. So you're not going to bring in to your life what you're trying to create when you have the same formula, okay? You're going to get the same outcome as last time, all right? So this is what I see here, family. Let's get into your next energy, which is emotional withdrawal. So let's get into that, family. All right, you got the Six of Pentacles showing up here in reverse. So some of you just want to feel comfortable when it comes to tangible things, feeling grounded and things like that, but it's hard for you to get out of certain energy. Some of you may be staying in situations too long because everything that y'all have on the line together, okay? Everything that y'all have on the line together, it's hard to take your emotions out of it, you know? The Six of Pentacles showing up in reverse just symbolizes you not feeling calm and grounded when it comes to your money and finances. So some of you may be starting over physically, but emotionally you have to stay in certain situations because you have a lot on the line. This is what I see here, family. This is what I see. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up this video if any of these messages resonates with you at this time. So let's get into it. Why are these messages important for you at this time, family, okay? Starting with this Fool and this recovery energy. Reconsider showing up here in reverse, okay? So I feel like some of you are stubborn and stuck in your ways, and even though you feel like you're starting over, carrying all that emotional baggage with you is just going to end you up in the same situation or make you call in the same type of people to see if you really healed from certain situations, okay, family? So don't just cover up the pain. Actually try to go in and fix it, okay? This is what I see. We're going to get into the next energy. Why is this important for my collective? Grieve your losses showing up here as well, okay? So I feel like a lot of you trying to hold things in is making you not being able to manifest what you need to manifest, okay? Because you're not coming to it with the right energy. Some of you may have been hurt, and now it's like, I don't want to do certain things because I know everybody's going to hurt me. You got to have positive energy. You can be cautious, but you got to have more positive energy, and you have to grieve your losses. Some of you like, fuck what I lost. I'm just going to move forward and just get money and do this. But it's important that you grieve those things that's internal, because that's how we create how we feel on the inside, okay, family? So the next energy we're going to get into is the emotional withdrawal showing up here in reverse. Some of you can't seem to withdraw your emotions out of certain situations. The sacral chakra, the number 2 showing up here. Some of you may need to seek out help. Some of you may need to book a private session with me. But some of you may need to seek out help or someone that you can talk to that can help you figure out what it is that you desire. Because once you desire something and it breaks you down, Okay, it's hard to know what I desire next because the last thing that I wanted wasn't good for me. So you need to get with people who motivate you, who can speak life into you. Okay, when you're too weak to know what to do or make right choices, you need to get around people who know you, who know who you used to be before all this shit came about, who can remind you of who you are and what you stand for or what you used to stand for. Okay, so this is what I see for you at this time, family. Y'all get down in the comments and let me get a yellow heart if any of these messages resonates with you today. But before we get out of here, fam, we're going to get into your angel message. Let's see if there's any more messages, guidance, or advice for my collective at this time, family. All right, you have stars. You can manifest your every wish. The number 5 showing up here at the top symbolizes some form of change. So the spirit is telling you, you can manifest your every wish, but what is it that you're wishing? Because sometimes when we get unpleasing things in our life, it's because we ask for it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to ask for certain things, so we get exactly what we want, but we forget to leave out the details of what we don't want. Okay? So spirit is saying you can manifest your every wish, but make sure what you're wishing for is suitable and good for your life. So you won't end up in a position where you have to rethink your whole life, your whole emotional state, and you have to think about why did you waste your time or you feel like you wasted your time. Okay, don't look at life as a moment that you wasted your time. Look at it as a moment that you have to grow based off the experiences that you have been in. Okay, remember, you can manifest your every wish, so wish big for yourself. Okay, family, I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gives you some form of clarity. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already, family, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.